Smith over top. Oh, he's got his receiver. Almost a great catch amongst there for Paris. There's a run on third down, and it'll be stopped. Of the year for Roslav. Team wide. Over the middle, it's caught. Zach Edwards finding his receiver. In-country rival. Edwards looking deep. And just in and out of the hands there of Sau. That one plotted down. Nice play to keep it alive. Paris is on it. That's a recovery at the 1. Hamburg touched it, and Dawson Dales, the benefactor for the Musketeers, to earn his way through to the European League of Football. From the 1, Hamburg. Quick hitch there to Jarvis McClam. That'll get them out of their own way. The Sea Devils get a first down in their first play of this drive. With some offseason acquisitions, as Smith goes over top. Ooh, a huge hit on McClam. You'll find yourself on the field. A little extra block there. Genmark Heath makes one cut. Throws a stiff arm, and he's on the run. Genmark Heath, how about you? Edwards at Paris from the 21. Edwards keeps it himself. He's got blockers in front. Working past that first down marker. Zach Edwards gets a gain of 11. A Sea Devil himself. Edwards lofting toward the end zone. Mitchell's got the first touchdown of the year for Paris. DuPont nails it through, and Paris Smith biding time, flushed out of the pocket. He'll keep it himself. He'll get nearly to the line to gain. A 9-yard carry for Javarian Smith. Mark Mandioli, they know each other well from the American playing days. Handoff up the middle, and Hamadi. Second down here for Hamburg. Smith. He'll be sacked. A combination there of Valentin Nahua as well as Stanley Zaregbe. Little pitch back there on the screen. Nothing doing again for the Sea Devils. Player to spend your salary cap on as he rushes up the middle on the draw. Edwards, a tough run. Another gain of 11. Paris has not looked back. He's been excellent for them. Here's a handoff up the middle. Aguiman back in the backfield, and he's carrying defenders. Different franchises in France and Germany, finding his way back in the LF. Quick pass to Mitchell. Another first down for Paris. Mitchell thought maybe he wasn't down. Edwards keeps it himself. He's got a blocker in front. Trying to get to the outside, and about 6 back-to-back possessions with a touchdown. Aguiman up the middle. Again, carrying the load for this team. 26 yards on the ground. Looks like they're going to run, and they do with Edwards. It's quarterback power. Edwards, known for his passing leadership in the ELF, gets it down on the ground as well for his first touchdown of the season. 3. But Stork busy in this first quarter and change so far. Great punt. Mitchell falls down. Edwards keeps it somehow. Little hidden ball trick, perhaps. Fake to Aguiman. Catch the dip for a handoff to Aguiman. He gets the line to gain a little bit more. Saw Edwards get past the line to gain. The Musketeers are in business once again. Little broken play here And Edwards gets brought down. The first tackle for loss today for Hamburg. Flea flicker. Edwards going. Oh, he's got Mitchell. You know, here in the States, it's becoming more and more popular. Edwards over the middle. Mahangu almost had that one hauled in. Paris notched their third score of the day. Edwards over the middle. He's got Mitchell again. Paris is moving so far today. Smith finds Landstrom again, this time to the line to gain. Smith over the middle. McClam's got it. Good completion outside on the curl at the 21. Amadi back in there, but it's a fake. Smith thinking end zone. McClam in and out of the hands. Smith keeps it himself. Rolling down all the way to the 1. First to goal from the 1. Up to Hamadi, up the gut. Touchdown, Hamburg. That looked like what we're used to seeing with them. Schlum knocks it through. Edwards with a bunch to his right. Fakes. Going deep. Edwards got Mitchell once again. Edwards toward the end zone, looking for Mahangu. Incomplete, broken up by Pitts. Sau is back there with Edwards. Drop back, and Sau will get the pass. Trying to beat out Naylor on the right side, and they won't. Handoff up the middle. Big gain for Hamadi. Get their drive started at the 40 in good field position. Mitchell picking up right where he left off. A 12-yard gain. Paris looks strong to start out. And they continue to compound on their efforts. Genmark Heath will help. Rumbling through. Rolling so far after the penalty. He gets the pressure. Spins away. Edwards on the run again. Edwards on 3rd and 6. Out of the pocket, gonna try to get it himself, and he does. At the 11, perhaps a late hit out of bounds, it is. Unfortunate for Hamburg to continue their dominance. They have a chance to go up by 20 here. Edwards looking end zone, fires underneath to Mitchell. Mitchell working into the end zone. How about 3? Little hat trick for Austin Mitchell. DuPont knocks it through. A 20-point lead for the Musketeers. On by this week. Smith lofting toward the sideline. It's caught by McClam. Smith looking for McClam again. No, it's Nudberg. Oh, excuse me, that was Theodore Landstrom that time. Ahead here at the 42. Smith looking over the middle. It's incomplete. Paris turns it over. Spits out to take it down. 3rd and 6. It was broken up. All nearly 14,000 fans in Bremen to have their Sea Devils come back here, but that's going to be tough. Had some drive stall in that first half. If you're Hamburg, you'd love to have a first down here. McClam, oh, a little trick play. He's brought down at the 1. Huge hit from Zaregbe. They get it off deep in their own end zone. Mitchell on the return. And he's dragged down. There is Austin Mitchell, a man of the hour. 3 touchdowns through the air today. Edwards finding Mwamba for the first down and more. Play clock winding. Edwards keeps it himself on the read option. Edwards, full head of steam. Rolling through, diving into the end zone. Touchdown, Paris. DuPont to put it through. The Musketeers, a 31-yard drive, capped off by a Zach Edwards touchdown run. Smith shaking one tackler. He'll be brought down for the sack. Maybe not brought down, but at least lots to like. If you're Paris, Hamburg had a lot to like last week. Smith lofting and incomplete. Poked away on 3rd and 11. The give is to McCory and Genmark Heath. Played 2 ways. Of course, Genmark Heath probably going to save his legs. Completion on the quick slant there for Mahungu. From the Hamburg 39, maybe get an offside here. They won't. Edwards slips a tackle. Flushed out on the run. Oh, almost a great catch from Mahungu. Ahead of the Enthroners, 19-0 in the 3rd quarter. Give is to McCurry. A strong power eye. Edwards with a couple blockers in front gets the line to gain. 398 total yards for Paris. Edwards shaking off a would-be tackler. Escaping the pocket, sending it downfield to LaRose. He'll get a fresh set down so they get to the 2-yard line. Make the handoff to McCory. Edwards scrambling once again. Reverses Fields. Finally brought down. The first sack of the day for Hamburg belongs to Alvarez Plata. Yesterday, after a week 1 bye, and Paris has had one as well. Expansion team a year ago. Edwards finding end zone. It's Mitchell again. Austin Mitchell is inevitable. 4 touchdowns for the Musketeers. Some darts from Zach Edwards. As DuPont lays this one up and good. A dominant performance today for Paris so far. And Javarian Smith going to continue his campaign this season, finding McClam. Enjoyable to see it grow like it has in Europe. A good run here from Hamadi into Paris territory. Smith hit as he throws, but it's complete. Smith now over the middle, trying to find Landstrom again, or Neugebauer rather, and this is going to be pass interference. Paris trying to be the first non-German team to win the ELF. Another trick play. McClam scrambling the first weekend of June, mind you. Hamadi up the gut, and he'll be dragged down. Play clock winding here for Hamburg. Hamadi up the gut. No, it's Smith on the read option. Barreling through. A touchdown for Hamburg. And he does. Except Zach Edwards pulls it out. Gets it over to LaRose. And he'll get the carry. Met immediately at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got 1 yard there, but Toby Naylor comes to mind. Vienna seems dominant. As Vombo works that right side. Gain all the way down just before the line to gain to the 44-yard line. Be curious to see how it turns out. Edwards, the give to Agumon. He lowers the shoulder. Makes some boom. Keeps his feet moving. Agumon another carry for a first down. As the final seconds play out, Paris victorious, conquering the Sea Devils today in what was a Herculean effort